Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
Uh-oh. You got it. Go.
Hey Scentsy Fam, it's Eileen, your independent Scentsy consultant, and today, girl, this is it. There's open suitcases and backpacks and a little puppy right there. Taking off. We're taking off, and I'm excited. Italy, buongiorno, I'm ready.
You got your passport?
Yeah, in my third drawer in my dresser. You don't want to lose that.
Oh, there it is.
So, you guys, we are going into empties today. It's going to be a small empties, and I'm going to go through some of the bricks that I've been getting through as a little last video. So, let's get into it. Before that, oh my god, you guys, did you guys see the clearance sale? Boom! Mind blown. I'm not supposed to be buying. I bought today. Well, Lord knows when I'm going to get to it in a video, but I did. I bought today. I shouldn't have bought, but you guys, there's so much in that clearance, and I'm talking about Scentsy did a freaking good job. This is a sale. If you guys haven't hopped on it, hop on it right here on my website. Go check it out. Deep butt discounts. There we go. Girl, almost gonna curse right now.
Thanks to a shipping error, I am now currently overstocked on
Amazing Scentsy products.
and I am passing the savings on to you!
So let's get into bricks. Check out the clearance sale. First brick that I'm trying to get through, there's quite a few bricks. Pink poinsettia. And finally, a little over halfway. It's like a half a cube right there. I'm gonna be glad to get through this. It's so light. It's beautiful if you love light. Girl, I like it banging. So it's nice. It's nice. It's a nice bedroom scent. I have gotten through one row of my blueberry cheesecake. I absolutely love this. When it gets cold outside, blueberry cheesecake all in my kitchen. Love it. What do I mix with blueberry cheesecake and alternating warmers? Welcome home. I mix a lot of welcome home. I'm halfway through a brick of welcome home. This is absolutely my favorite. I love welcome home. There is a close second, which is I think my home or whatever, but I love welcome home. Love it. Girl, I am almost out of sea salt and avocado. I only got 1 cube, and I believe that's like half a cube right there. So 1.5 cubes, and I will be done with sea salt and avocado. Really, really good. I got 1 row left. Vanilla bean buttercream, my favorite. Cannot live without vanilla bean buttercream. I mix it with everything. Girl, what I was kind of nervous about, I only got 4 cubes left of Arctic Kiss. I love this. I have a whole nother brick of it though. So I think I'm okay. I think it's saying in the catalog. It's kind of like really getting juicy though, girl. This was back in 2020. I think I got these. So it needs to get done. 2 cubes of Johnny Appleseed. This is literally 1 warmie. And then I will be done with my favorite brick. And this will be about my 4th brick I've been through of Johnny Appleseed. That's how much, this is my favorite. This is my favorite. I absolutely love this. So that will be like number 4 once that's done. Crimson Berry Christmas. I was warming this. I don't know why I haven't been talking about it. I love this mixed with Johnny Appleseed. These two together. 1 cube to 1 cube or 2 cubes to 2 cubes, however you do it. They're in the same warmer. This is what I actually mixed together. It dies down this heavy cinnamon in here, and this smells so beautiful. This is a good combo. I do have 1 more brick of Crimson Berry Christmas, so gotta get through that. Last is Fluffy Fleece. I am down to half a brick. So I love this one. I love it. Oh girl, never mind. That's not half. That's half right here. So I only have 5.5 cubes left of Fluffy Fleece. I love it. It's in the clearance section for $14 freaking. Go pick it up. It's great. That's what I would do. So let's get into our empties. We got a little full bin here. It's not as overflowing as my last empties because my last empties took forever. but I'm getting through some stuff, which I'm glad. We opened up a little light bulb, and we went through a light bulb. I don't even know where the light bulb's at. But I am warming Dumbo like crazy because it's back. Put this in your club. It is back right now. It's up on the website. The Dumbo warmer is absolutely amazing. But now this got back in my club because it left, and now it's back. And Dumbo's great. Love it. It's some kind of mandarin, peach nectar, vanilla sugar. It's great. Absolutely beautiful. It's a banger in my house. I went through vitamin U. I'm loving this. So right now, my clubs aren't coming till April, and I put this in my club, and I think I put meditate, and I think I put relax in there, and I still kept all the catching Z's. Yeah, the husband's gonna be like, what are you doing? You skip a month, and then now your club's out of control. Happens. Is what it is. Sun ripened berry. Why I got through so much sea salt and avocado over here is because sea salt and avocado and sun ripened berry and alternating warmers, and I've been getting through bars of this. That is amazing. I love it. It is a good performer. I think it's club worthy. Absolutely do. I think it's club worthy. I'm loving pink rhubarb and sugar. It is super sweet. This is way better than perfectly pomegranate. I hope this stays. I absolutely like it. It's really, really sweet on day one, and then day two, that sugar kind of dies down and you get the tartness, and I like it. Okay. I need this bar. I absolutely love this bar. This is my home, right? My home. This was a club exclusive. Why it's not in the clearance section? Because obviously everybody loves it. Because there's some from the 10 exclusive bars that were from the last Bring Back My Bar. They're in the clearance section right now. And again, go to the clearance section. This is beautiful. This is Welcome Home without the little hint of cinnamon that Welcome Home has. And I love it. I went through a whole freaking bar, and I did a good mixture with that. I'm gonna keep that to the side because a good mixture was really, really good, and I'll tell you what it is when it comes to it. But I highly recommend this. If somebody has bars of this and they're like willing to do like tradesies with me out there in the world, girl, email me, comment, let me know. All right, Simply Vanilla. Oh, so I'm having this right now in my room, and this is going on day 3 in my room. I thought this was too light. It's actually really not. It does. Like, my daughter came in here. I thought this was more perfumey. She said it smelled like bakery sweet, and it kind of did in my room, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Oh, girl, we went through a counter clean in Blue Grotto. You guys already know. It's the Voodoo. It's good. It gets rid of everything, and I absolutely love it. This is in the clearance section. Oh, you guys, I love this. Aloe vera and ivy, and you know what? I kept on saying Moana's better. Moana's better. It is better. They're just so different, and this performs great in my open concept. So fresh. I absolutely love it. If it's there when I'm back, I'm definitely gonna pick it up. Finally, I went through a bar of what the freaking A is this? Sweet Amber Freesia. I've had this forever. It was getting really, really greasy. I'm surprised I didn't leave nothing in there. But this is beautiful. I put it in my open concept. I like it. It's a very beautiful perfumey floral. It's very beautiful. I would purchase more. It's just, it was club worthy, and then it's not anymore. It hasn't been club worthy for a while. Went through Angel because I do videos, and then I say how much bars I have, and then the husband is like, what are you doing? So then I start warming. So warmed Angel 624, but this one, I went through Daydream Oasis, right? So good, so good. Bathroom open concept. This is good. Great, solid, medium performer. That water lily, it's aquatic. It's beautiful. It's very, very aquatic, and I love it. Went through cotton cleanups. Your girl hasn't gotten cotton cleanups because they're in my club, and then I just haven't purchased any, is what it is. So we went through a bar of Now and Zen. This is also in the clearance. It's not in that clearance. You gotta go check it out. Went through a whole bar of vanilla bean buttercream when I have a brick here. Girl, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Oh, I know why, because look it. Girl, it was getting nasty in there. I think I've had this forever. And I mixed, oh, that's part of my mixture. Part of my mixture. I had a mixture going. Let you know when I get to it. We went through Maui Mist, and I should have gotten a couple more bars of my Maui Mist. I warmed it in my room. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't know why I didn't like it at first. I said it was like too musky. It's really not. I don't know. I liked it. The more I warmed it, maybe the more it settled too, the more Maui Mist got a little bit better. I'm kind of a fan of Maui Mist now, and I don't have any more. So I was looking for this the other day in my stash. Don't have any. Kind of pissed off at myself. Then I'm like, I need to order more bars. And then I can't order more bars because I'm leaving. So palm trees and ocean breeze. I missed this. I wanted it in my bathroom. Yep, couldn't find it. Have no more. Lord knows what I'm doing with my life. Another sun ripened berry. You know where that went. That went with sea salt and avocado. Absolutely great. I went through ambrosia. I finally got through the one bar and I warmed it in my daughter's room, and she even says it's strong. It's just a fruity, punchy smell. You can get that probably with rainbow sherbet. I think this is also in the clearance, you guys. If you guys loved it, it's in there. A lot of stuff's in there. Went through You're the One. I love this. This is very aquatic, very cucumbery, very different from what is it? Cucumber and whatever we have in there. I don't even freaking remember. Our cucumber one that has pineapple. This has no pineapple. This is pure aquatic with, oh my god, that cucumber, and it's very, very beautiful. This is so room worthy. I don't think it's bathroom worthy. I think it smells very beautiful in a room, and I liked it. I would get more of that. I went through It's Love as well. This is beautiful. This is club worthy. I have this in going in my room, and it is beautiful. The tangerine, and it's just so sweet. It's really, really beautiful. I love it. These are kind of along the lines of like Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works, and I think that's why I like them. So up is trying to get through the Life's a Garden collection. This was apple parsley, and girl, this is strong. It is so strong. I think this was making my husband's like throat itch, so I had to like turn it off. It's a banger. It's a real banger. Went through sugar. Absolutely love it. This is in the clearance too. Girl, gotta stop talking about all that clearance. Another bar of Dumbo. Girl, once it started, that was it. I went through a whole bar of the caramel pear crisp because it's in my club. I love this thing. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so bakery. It's like caramel, but that pear, like it's like a sharp pear from like Jumping Jelly Bean. Was it Jumping Jelly Bean or something like that? This is amazing. I love this. You can smell the pear, the caramel, a little bit of bakery. Really, really good. It's one of my absolute favorites right now. Oh, that's part of the mixture. All right, go ahead and move that over there. Okay, so we went through Havana Cabana. Banana, I love it. My husband's like, are you wearing banana and like pineapple? It's like banana pina colada. That's what it kind of reminds me of, and I really, really like that. Hey, Tiger Lily, the scent of the month for this month. Right, March? Yeah, I think it's the scent of the, it's the scent of the month. And I smell nothing but orange. Then when I warm it, girl, it's all floral. I smell orange in here, and then it turns all floral. All floral. So you have to love floral. So I went through a dish soap, and I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe because I don't hand wash very much, but I've been hand washing. Girl, this stuff gets all gummy. All gummy. What is going on? I don't know, but it gets gummy. But oh, this was red pear and pomegranate. Now I'm on to Cloudberry Dreams. Cloudberry Dreams dish soap is in this month's whiff box. If you haven't checked out the whiff box, you guys need to get that whiff box. It's a really good little cleaning set. I absolutely enjoy it. We went through a Paradise Petals. I love this. I mixed this with Daydream Oasis and alternating warmers. It was beautiful. It was like aquatic, a little bit floral, and this is not too floral. This is like, because it has that white blooms. It's just perfumey kind of, and this was the combo in my living room. Absolutely loved it. Cocoa for coconuts, you guys. You want to smell beach? Oh, you want to smell it? You got to go cocoa for coconuts. It is like a floral, perfumey kind of gig, and and I just did that all just in my open concept. Everything just smelled like coconuts. Even the husband was like, "Ooh, it smells like coconuts. It smells really good." Went through boho. Boho right now is in the clearance section. So this is what I was thinking. If I get some of these, like boho, it gets a whole bunch of sugar, and then I could take them out of my club. That's what I was thinking, but I can't do that right now. Scary Good. So why would I? Oh, it must have been cold. And Coffee Tree I mixed this with Coffee Tree. Absolutely love this to get like a pumpkin latte. Scary Good is in my club. Cozy Cardigan, you guys. Yeah, we must have had a cold day if I'm wearing Cozy Cardigan, because I love that. I love that in my room when it starts to get cold. Went through Pumpkin Chai. Girl, if I went through pumpkin, there was a cold day somewhere. There was a cold day. I finally finished, and I did not like it. and it's a cult favorite. Winter Appleberry Tea. This bar is so old. I put this in my restroom and I kept on saying, what freaking stinks in here? I always put fresh and all that. Tell me why I put this in my restroom. Tell me why I did not like this. And I loved it. It's not my jam anymore. And I finally finished the last 2 cubes I had because the husband was gone. I think he was like golfing. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to put that in. Let's finish off that bar. And you know what? I didn't like it. It actually stunk. And I was like, what the F smells in here? And it was Winter Appleberry Tea. Maybe it just went bad because it didn't smell like that when I first warmed this. But girl, this bar was since like 2020. So, and I mean, as you could tell, it stained pretty bad. We went through a whole bar of Kahiko Hula. You guys already know what's up with Kahiko Hula. Pineapple, papaya, some kind of watermelon. It's absolutely beautiful. It is the best scent ever. I love it. This is the mixture all the time I do in alternating warmers. Maleficent and Monsters Inc. I'm trying not to go through my Monsters Inc. as much because it's out of my club. It's in my niece's club. She was thinking about canceling a club. And I got panicked and I said, then I need to take over your club because I just need this one bar. I can't get rid of it. I just need this bar. So these 2 go in alternating warmers and this is beautiful and I love it. I need to do like a video like on my combos or something because I do like a lot of combos. Oh, we went through another cleanups because girl, I ain't got no more. I'm doing the heat and scoop method right now with my little spatulas. There's my little light bulb. Girl, that went black. And it went in this warmer. This warmer finally went out. And is what it is. Oh yeah, see, coffee tree. Coffee tree and Scary Good. All you need is 1 cube to 1 cube in the same warmer. And you have pumpkin latte. And I love it. And I love pumpkin lattes. I love my pumpkin chai, girl. I love everything. Everything pumpkin. I'm a true California girl. We love pumpkin over here. Finally went through Looney Tunes. I did not like this. This is in the clearance section as well. Oh my God, everything's in the clearance section. Because everything is right now. Check it out. So, warm apple juice. Strong, warm apple juice. No, thank you. I'm glad I went through it. Oh, girl, we got to talk about this too. Oh my God. Last bar. And then we're going to talk about these fragrance flowers. We went through Bananarama. Husband said absolutely hated it. He said, you warmed banana. It was candy. It was awful. Please take it out. And this only lasted a day. So thank God he only had to put up with it for a day. He hated Bananarama. I wasn't home to enjoy it or smell it or to not enjoy it. So I don't know. By the time I got home, because these warmers, girl, they start at 6 o'clock in the morning. They start at 6. They end around 10. And if I'm home, oh, girl, look it. These are the nails I'm going to Europe with. They're like nudie. Oh my girl, does such a good job. Anyway, I didn't enjoy this. I did not unenjoy it. It was gone by the time I got home and I had a really, really busy day. So Bananarama, we got through it. Thank goodness. So we are going to go over this. This we got in a whiff box. This was a fragrance flower in Joy and Wonder. And look at girl, this, I don't know what's wrong with this. This is dry. This soaked up so fast. I think this maybe lasted 2 weeks in my restroom and it turned this dingy color and it's like totally dry. This is bone dry. Okay. This is not worth the money. This certain fragrance. This was Joy and Wonder. Absolutely not. 2 weeks when Scentsy says this lasts about 30 days. And I got maybe 2 weeks and the shit was all what it is. The shit was bone dry after 2 weeks and it didn't fragrance. I didn't even smell it in my restroom. I didn't even smell it to where Fiji flower was in before since May of last year. And I finally got rid of it because it finally was done. It was still all wet and stuff, but Joy and Wonder was not worth the money at all. I wouldn't waste it on Joy and Wonder. Now, other fragrance flowers do. I don't know why some last longer than others. I have no idea why. I don't know the science behind it. I don't work for I'm not like in home office at Scentsy. So that one, pass. Even if this is in the clearance section, girl, I don't even know. Don't buy it. Don't waste your dollar. Go get the wax, girl. There are warmers in that clearance section for like starting like at $13. Girl, there's some mini warmers for $8. Get your taco money for that. Not that fragrance flower. So let me talk about the combo. And I want this combo all the time. But I can't get it because number one, we had my home going all through my living room. Absolutely beautiful. I love this. Should have never taken this out of my club. I should have taken boho out of my club and kept my home. Beautiful. If somebody has some, if somebody wants to do tradesies with me, if you're in the States, because girl, I've been fighting with the queen up in the UK. Not with the queen, but I've been fighting with her people up in the UK to try to get this package to this other Scentsy consultant, and we're supposed to be swapping. And girl, it's taken me a long time because they want to charge me tax. Now I might be an American and I might be all like my rights and my crap, but I know that lady is not going to tax me because she's not my queen. That's how I feel right now. But so that's what I've been doing. So if you're in the States, we could trade because, ooh, girl, I'm not fighting with those people again. I don't think they want to hear from me. So my home going in my living room, and in the kitchen and in the dining room, I did sweet plum pastry and vanilla bean. Ooh, girl, and vanilla bean buttercream. Okay. This is the combo no matter what, because this crap is not good by itself, in my opinion. People love it. People swear by it. I hear a lot of mixed reviews now. First, this was all the hype. 2019, 2020. Okay? No. Whoever done told you that, they done lied to you, or that's just their set preference. This is the combo. This vanilla bean buttercream smooths this sweet plum pastry out, and it's really, really good. But I don't want to have to buy 2 bars to get a combo, like to make this work. So that's why I just stocked up on this, and I have tons of vanilla bean buttercream, as you guys know. This in my kitchen, with this in my living room. Everybody said, what are you warming? It smells so good. Whatever is in my home brings this out so beautifully. I enjoyed it for about 3 days. It was amazing. I didn't want to turn off my warmers because I don't have no more of this and I need more of this. So this right here was the combo. These two in the same warmer, 1 cube to 1 cube, or I was putting 2 cubes of each because I wanted really, really strong smells. And then this was all in my living room, and it just was so beautiful in the air. This was amazing. I recommend this. 10 out of 10 for me. Again, to the point where I didn't want to turn off my warmers. So that's it. That's a ton of bars. I will put down how many bars I have right here because I don't know what it is right now. But we went through a lot of bars in, this is just the month of March, I think. I think that's when I think. And those are my bricks. And you guys, there's suitcases out again. There's puppy back there. I am leaving. I am signing off for 10 days. I will have other videos that might not go up. So any other videos after this while I'm gone, it's just pre-recorded. And I hope everybody has a wonderful time wherever you're at. I am going to be off in Italy saying ciao to everybody because that's what Americans probably do. So I hope everybody stays safe, and I can't wait to get back and share more Scentsy, maybe some more of my life. And everybody stay safe, and I'm signing off, and I will see you guys later. Bye, Scentsy Fam.